All right, another live on Bad Boy. Do I have to restart my chat? Let's see. Let me see. Here, flip it sideways. Yeah, that's better.
Better than it was. But it's still like lightning and stuff outside.
Yeah.
It's not raining, but it's still lightning and stuff outside, so that's better.
Damn, I can't believe I double failed. That fucking sucks. I triple failed. Fuck double failed. Triple failed. Can't remember the last time I triple failed in the war. Hey, I got one viewer back. Nice. Drop frames detected. Sorry for that, guys. Everyone who's just joining back in. I think the connection is a little bit better. All right, so this should be a defense. Don't think he's got enough time to get through with 40 seconds with 2 dragons, especially with the enemy king. Come on, Tesla. Come on, Tesla. What time is it? There we go. Back live. Yeah, my Discord on my phone's not working. What the hell? I gotta leave this other clan. It's fucking killing me. That triple? Oh, Swizz got triple. Damn, Swizz. Where's Minion Bot? Where's Minion Bot? Another live. Burraz is under. This is not going to triple. Man, hybrid is so fucking strong still. This guy just basically swagged the spell. If this scatter shot doesn't stay up, this is a triple. Come on. Back up to 5 viewers. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, it was kind of a... Unless I restarted, it was going to just be really bad quality, so... Wow, this guy just tripled with this attack. That's crazy. Swag the spell. I can't buy a 3-star, and this guy's getting fucking lucky as hell. Look at this RC. Look how much health that RC has. Jesus Christ. So these guys are 4 for 10. We're 2 for 7. Pretty much tie war. Oh man, I can't believe I failed. This was such a good Sui. I can't believe I fucked it up. I gotta see what went wrong with this Lalo. Scatter shot goes down. Inferno goes down. I think I'll show you in a second. So right here, the pathing for these loons, because they only go to defenses. So I dropped 3 sets of loons here, right? 3 defenses. So the pathing, these are gonna go to here, and then they're gonna come into here. These are gonna come into here, and then they're gonna go to here. These are gonna come into here, and they're gonna go to here, which goes to here, which goes to here, which goes to here, and so on. This is the only building in that compartment that I needed to go down.
And it didn't go there.
But it went there last, so watch. So what I should have did was started from here, then here, and then sent loons in on his cannon. Because what I needed was that freeze that I had to use here to be here with these loons coming in now, so I can tow them over that and then have these loons on the back end. Have that extra spell to clear all these out because I have so many balloons, but the town hall kills balloons like nothing. So I mean, to be honest, if the warden would have sniped that town hall, I still would have tripled. And then on this attack, even though it's only at 70%, a couple things that went like glaringly wrong. First, I wanted these two buildings to get down. And generally, with the Yetis that come in the blimp, uh, you can get 4 buildings down in a compartment. So Yetis come out, but the sweeper blew them back, so I didn't get directly in on the single inferno. So the first Yeti dies as the single inferno dies, and then the Yeti mites, for some reason, are going out here. Now, if they would have been deeper, they would have been going here to the scatter shot. The scatter shot would have died. So that's problem number one, and you're going to see why that's a big problem. Problem number two, this single inferno. I was expecting the queen to step into this and then come this closer. If I would have started the king earlier, he would have tanked this for the queen, and she steps into this nook, and I thought she was out of range, so I didn't freeze the single inferno. This is going to cause her to pop her queen ability, and it's going to cause her to die at the very end. So I end up freezing late, and she pops the ability anyway, so wasted the spell. Use the poison spell down here. Queen's chasing that. Scattershot shooting my healers. And Queen has to deal with the pups. I put the rage down so she's nice and healthy. And then I take my eyes off her because I'm running low on time. I know she's going to get the town hall. But again, I'm getting kind of screwed here on the ranges because this is the range of the defense on the town hall. This circle that goes around. They're not in the circle, but watch. So I don't think I need to freeze. But apparently they're in the range.
But
so
even though it's showing they're not.
Yeah, it's because it's the shadow. The shadow of the troop is in the range. So I lose my queen. And then I have an extra rage spell, which the queen would have been using. All right, good luck, Charlie. You got this, man. I'm just having all 4. You got this, though. Let's see if I can pull up Charlie's laugh. Hope you're listening, Charlie. I'll spot you from the stream. So he's suing his king and his queen to go in here. It looks like for the queen and the scatter shot. And then probably his RC for the either the compartment at 12 in order to funnel his king to funnel his dragons directly into the town hall from 2 o'clock. But I think his queen's going to get more value than he thinks she's going to get. Oh, she's not going to get the scatter shot unless he freezes. It kind of sucks. She took a bad path. Let that baby dragon do some work. Get that funnel set. All right, gets his dragons down. This is a pretty solid funnel. Gonna be interesting to see where he uses the slammer. Going into a double scatter. Headhunter CC is gonna have to get through it with the dragons. Gonna need to tome fairly soon to get the town hall down. Don't tell me you jinx yourself, Charlie. Come on, get the town hall, get the town hall, get the town hall. All right, this should be a triple. Now that he's got both infernos, needs to save one of those freezes. He misses the ice golem. Get ready to freeze. Forgets to freeze, thinking that Ice Golem was tanking, but still going to be a triple. As long as this Eagle doesn't land on the bats. Very nicely done, Charlie. That was a little premature on that freeze there, brother. Hopefully it doesn't bite you in the ass, but bats power through. Nice hit. I gotta start doing dragons, man. I think that's what I'm fucking up on. Everyone's tripping with dragons but me. Where's my servers? Very nice hit, Charlie. Many G's. Many G's. Come here. Gonna remove the. Not in that server. It does it in my server. Nice work, Charlie. Look at you. So unfortunately for War Whales is most of our players are from Europe. So our bulk of our hits won't come until the morning. I dropped Loon on more at the beginning, if you look, but it didn't die. Let me see. Which more are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about, yeah. So in a situation like that, you need to drop a minion. So it's always a Loon and a minion. If you're gonna use just one Loon, always drop a minion behind it. That was a really nice hit, though. Really nice Sui. Kind of unfortunate the queen didn't step down, but RC cleared that whole top side. I was worried, man. It looked like it was about to end up in a 1-star. About to say you jinxed yourself. Right here, I was like, oh shit, this is a 1-star. Yeah, I forgot to potion my king as well. But I mean, I'm not really concerned about wasting potions for a range weekend war. To be honest, I just need to take some more time to like FC and get some reps in. I've been waiting to play Clash till nighttime when I'm streaming, and this is definitely not the ideal time to practice. I am very unpracticed right now. This Supercell Clan War Leagues coming up is definitely not helping either, because that's going to take a lot of attention. You might give me another beer, baby. You might give me another drink. Here, Charlie, post some FCs or something, or someone in Clan. If you're watching the stream, post some FCs. Get some practice in. Probably should farm. I don't have any max counts yet. It's crazy. Yeah, no worries, Charlie. No worries, man. All right, summer. I've passed all my skills to summer, it feels like. Summer's just crushing everything, and I can't buy a fucking triple these days. All right, let's see if I can get the town hall. King. Not gonna get the town hall, but definitely going with that corner. Does Queen beat this wall to get the town hall? That would be incredibly OP. Yes, she does. Does this RC get the eagle? Shit. I don't have a dragon, but I do have 2 headhunters, so let's see how that works. Damn, nothing went over to the eagle. Jeez Louise. Look, I can do it in FCs. 5-second plan in FC. Spend 20 minutes planning a war attack, and I mess everything up.
So is it somebody your own plan?
Yeah. Ooh, nice red bomb. That red bomb hurt. Time fell. Jesus Christ. I can't even get a break in FC. All right. Yeah, I'm just really, really out of. I can't remember the last time I've been this rusty in this game. All right, babe. Thank you. Love you too. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm struggling, y'all. This has not been my week of Clash of Clans. I'll tell you that much. How does she not go in for the storage? Rip. Oh my god. Next base. Let's see. And I missed. I'm about to retire, y'all. This is ridiculous. Let's just do a farm raid. Been so busy setting up streaming and all that shit. I done set myself up for to suck at Clash of Clans. See if I can get some loot at least. Gonna start having to go back to the drawing board on these what's working for me and what's not. I was really comfortable with the Queen Charge Hog, Queen Charge Hybrid era, and ever since this change to the base building with the CCs right next to the town halls and all that garbage going on, it's really been having me struggling. It's almost like starting over at a brand new town hall, trying to figure out how to make it work after doing it for you know however many months you've been doing it. Nice warden here. Look at this warden, just being a champ. Another 1 star. Yeah, the gaps in the walls are fucking killing me too, man. It's just all around. I'm just really not enjoying the base building meta. It's like they just murdered queen charges, which was really the only thing I was good at. So spend a year being good at queen charge hybrid, queen charge hog, queen charge lalo, and then 1 week in a year in Town Hall 13, they decide, okay, well, we don't want people to do that anymore, so we're just gonna completely stop it. Maybe I should just go back to doing Yeti Smash. I used to be a baller at Yeti Smashes. I think I'm gonna have to end up re not as much like breaking a slump. I think I'm gonna end up having to figure out if I'm gonna continue to play very spread out. I think I'm gonna consolidate the leadership and the streaming. I mean, I'm doing like probably 7 or 8 league wars a week. I just can't do that. That's a little bit rough. I got 4 kids, blah blah blah. Not like complaining or anything like that, but 7 or 8 League Wars a week, 4 kids, trying to get some streaming in, some YouTube videos made. It's just unrealistic. Probably end up consolidating accounts down and then have to start looking into like getting an account up to Legends just to get some practicing. I don't think I've done an FC outside of like 3 or 4 this month, so it's definitely not helping my case. Probably take a break for some of our wars, start opting out of some of them, and going just directly into some Legends attacks, some FCs. Try to figure out what's working, what's not working. Man, my internet is still fucking killing me right now. Who who just joined this chat again?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Man, I'm sucking right now at Clash, bro.
Have you done any attacks since I left?
Yeah, I did a queen charge hogs, but if I kind of got robbed because you know how like the inferno range locks on your queen, but she's not like actually in the range.
Oh, I know that all too well.
Yeah, and then I had a on the same attack because I decided not to freeze the inferno because she was stepping out of range and she stepped like out of range, but it was still locked on. Ended up forcing the ability, which wasn't the end of the world, but then as the queen got near the town hall, the healers were out of range of the town hall, but it killed all my healers anyway. So I got kind of like
Yeah.
double fucked on the same attack. It's on base number 1 if you want to watch it. It's probably fixable. It's probably fixable because I think I ended up not using a rage on the queen, and she got through the town hall, and that's all I really needed of her. I was thinking a fix might be raging the Yetis in a blimp and getting that scatter shot and that warden platform down with that rage, and then just better angle on the healers, and then starting the king earlier so that he pulls the CC and tanks the single inferno before the queen steps into range, and that should save her ability going into the town hall. Plus, if you use a rage on the Yetis, she doesn't need that first rage to get through the scatter shot on the walk. But you'll see what I mean by her stepping out of range. She steps like back for the gold storage, and somehow it still wasn't far enough. But
I've noticed once they're already in range, they have to come quite a bit out of the range for it to be off. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah,
they'll be standing in a place without being in range and it won't activate, but if they stand in that same place after it's already targeted, it won't untarget.
yeah, and I do know that it works like a system of it's the tile, it's not the actual range, it's the tile that the range touches, but it's still super fucking annoying that like especially if you like pause it on the part where the town hall locks on my healers, like the healers are so far out of the range of the town hall, and it's just like the beams are literally reaching over the range to kill my healers. It's like how are you supposed to plan for that?
Yeah.
Game's pretty fucking annoying. I've wanted to quit. So I'll actually be honest with you, Charlie. I was going to quit before Red 5 quit. and then Red 5 said that he was retiring and he was making me leader, and I was like, shit.
He told me he wasn't. He's retiring.
Well, I mean,
I thought he was just stepping down from leader.
nah, he retired, man. You don't read
Okay.
You don't read
I haven't
announcements,
seen
huh?
him. I haven't seen him much, but
Yeah.
no, dude, there's way too many Discord chats for me to read all of them. You got to be kidding me. I'd have to be a full-time job to read all the Discord chats.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I'm the one who has to make those shits.
There's so many different channels, and I come home every day and I look at it, I'm like, God damn, guys. I just look at the app mentions and see if I'm tagged pretty much.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that for important stuff, like tagging you guys directly for like rosters and whatnot. Uh, that way, like you can pretty much not ignore the whale ones, but kind of get to them when you get to them. And then whenever I really need someone to see something, I've been tagging them directly.
It works for me. Direct tags I don't ever miss. Other things I'm impossible to miss, but direct tags I usually will not ignore those.
I think my problem right now with the game isn't so much as like I'm not enjoying it. I think the problem is I don't have any time. It's hard for me to find time to practice, and then the time that I do have to practice, I'm always in a league war. I do like 7 or 8 league wars a week, and it's just like I can't get any practice in because every hit is a fucking league war attack. And then when I do have like a random war, I have to pretty much YOLO it because like I don't have any fucking time to sit there and plan because I have to
Yeah.
get over somewhere else to do a league war.
Well, it was a different situation back when I used to like run 2.0, but I kind of know the feeling of not having time to do things that everyone wants you to do. It was, I mean, that burnt me out pretty quick back then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a change. I can't keep doing this shit, especially being like I just got put as leader, so like gotta manage that. And then it used to be we just had to do negotiations for like CWL, but now I gotta do negotiations for CWL, MLCW, UWL, CML, Fury Cup, WCL. You got to do rostering for all of those. So you got to do spreadsheets for all of them. You got to fucking do the whole like putting them through all the bots for all of them. It's a pain in the fucking ass to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And there's no like no one ever shares. Like CWL has a bot that does it all for you, but of course they don't share with like the other leagues to make it easier. So everyone has their
Yeah.
own format.
Yeah, that seems like it's a bit much more pain in the ass than kind of back when I was dealing with it. Because when I was dealing with it, it was just the one league. You know, you'd be doing the spreadsheet and doing the negotiations
Right.
just for the CWL. But what got me was I was basically having to run. This was back when like Town Hall 10 was the prime. That's what won and lost wars. So
Yep.
there was 9s, 10s, and 11s, and I was having to run like 5 Town Hall 10s every war, and stressful. Like if you're having a bad war and you've got 10 attacks,
Yep. Or like a bad
that
week, and you have like a bad week, and you
yeah,
have 10
you start
attacks.
you start to it starts to get on you. Like,
Hey,
and not to say that I always had bad weeks, but it was just a lot of pressure. Because if you had a bad war, you lost. Like your clan lost the war. Like
exactly.
anyone who was running like 4 accounts, so it was rough.
Yeah. So I don't run them all in Warwells. Alex is actually gonna be running my one in Rome account. Um, but
Yeah.
he's got a friend. His best friend came from out of town this weekend, and he's been hanging out with him all day, and he's been drinking. And said he's gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow, and he's taking the weekend off. So he was originally supposed to do the hits on that account, and I was only supposed to do one. But I don't want him to be like forcing to play while he's enjoying some time with his buddy. So, but I do have 5 accounts, so those accounts are all being used somewhere, and so I
Mm-hmm.
like sometimes I get tagged and it'll be like, "Hey, you got an hour left in the war," and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I got another war." Like, shit, I gotta,
Yeah.
like, there's never a good
I will
base
say though,
left.
it is a little bit nicer them being in different clans because you've got more base variety to choose from rather than having 10 attacks to hit 12 bases. You'll have 10 attacks to hit 50 bases. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah,
a little bit more choosing that goes into that. But yeah, it's still like hard not to forget about it when they're all in different clans.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you. I'll probably consolidate all but one of my accounts. I'll leave my account over in WHF because I've been there for a while, and then I'll probably just war on one account in War Whales and war on one account in WHF, and then I'll probably shell the other three as needed in War Whales.
Is Team Unique still in WHF?
Yes.
Is he still same old Team Unique?
Uh, you mean by like Yeti bowler kind of thing?
I wasn't talking about style. I know his style is the same, but is
Oh,
he still same old personality, Team Unique?
yeah, he's pretty cool, pretty chill. He runs another clan, Wretched Titans. Uh, him and Adam, they they run that clan. So I actually play MLCW with them. We're in the semifinals of MLCW right now, and it's kind of like their first league war. They took like a casualish clan into like a league clan, so they're in their first season of that.
Yeah, I enjoy my. I've got one. I've got one other account. I've got two, and that's all I play. It's in a casual clan. It's pretty fun over there.
So the thing
Just
is,
kind of.
when I'm doing like I had a bad war on this war, but generally when I'm doing like a league war, I don't ever really have an issue with getting at least 50%. I can't remember the last time I had like a really bad war where I didn't go 50% in a league war. But when I'm doing so many, like when you're doing 5 wars a day, like I love WHF, but WHF has a requirement that like on every fucking war you have to sketch or voice every hit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm just like, bro, it's fucking Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like Tuesday night, 9:30 at night. I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go to work. I'm not gonna get off work till fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, bro, I really don't have time to sketch and voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate it. That's why I only ask people to plan out 1 war a week here, unless you're in like the 5v5. Then obviously it helps to be on voice, but I only ask people to do the one sketch or voice thing for the weekend war, because I'm sure as hell not doing it for the weekday wars.
Yeah, I've gotten tired of sketch. I've been trying to, if I need to plan something, I've been trying to just step on voice and talk it out and then get after it. Because
What what I don't like.
sketch, it's like you take 10 minutes to draw up the plan and then you post it, and then there still needs clarification. So then you got to take another 5 or 10 minutes to type out what you mean.
Well,
It's just a time waste.
it's also like generally when I see a base and I have a plan, I know what I'm gonna do, and someone has to like really really change my mind for me not to do it.
I'm the same way.
Because I feel like I have enough experience in the game and I have a good enough hit rate in the game where it's like, hey, if I think this will work, I think you should give me the benefit of doubt that it's gonna work. You know, like just spot me. I don't need someone to help plan. I need more of a spotter. But I'm struggling right now in the game. It's not been my best 2 weeks since getting home from Jordan. Been a lot of adjustment
I've
going.
had a pretty rough 2 weeks in War Whales. I've had a great 2 weeks in my casual clan where I have only out of the whole 2 weeks I've gone 9 for 10 triples, but in War Whales I've just had time fail after time fail after time fail. It seems like
Hmm. Yeah, I go through
probably
that.
harder bases, but
I go through that a lot too. With the time fails, usually, I think actually, so in cold September, I'm like perfect in the league wars. WHF, I think I'm 2 for 4 or something like that in the esport division. So I'm doing like good when it actually is like for a league, but everything else I'm just shit in
yeah.
the fucking bed, you know. And it never
What I like about the wait, what? Go ahead.
it never feels good. Like it's one thing to say like, hey, at least I'm tripling like when it matters, but it never feels good to like go 6 days of a week where you're just like nonstop failing, and then you get 1 day of a triple, and you're like, oh well, that was a league war. That's all I care about. But then like the rest of the days, every time I'm fucking playing, I'm like miserable playing.
Yeah. Dude, the Supercell CWL thing that happens once a month.
I
One of the
absolutely
guys in my
go ahead.
one of the guys in my casual clan, he does the he gives the top three, like whoever does the best, the top three gift cards. First place, he gives $30 gift cards, and then second and third place, he gives a $10 gift card to each person. It's a casual clan, so it's kind of a different league. I know a little bit more about the game than they do, so I've gotten like first place like the last 4 times, and I've gotten like $120 of gift cards, Google Play cards for all my gem needs in the game. Is pretty hilarious.
Yeah, you need to invite me over there. We can have a competition.
Yeah.
So I haven't done Supercell Clan War Leagues on any of my accounts in probably 4 or 5 months.
Hey, they're fun, man. I mean, they're good times, you know. Get those trophies and shit.
Yeah, so the ban started coming out in Champions 1 because I was in Champs 1 for a while, and then out of nowhere they started banning
Is
people.
that actually a thing? Like, will they ban your account?
Yes, they will fucking ban the shit out of your account. Like,
Uh, what account? Like, like they'll ban that?
so if your account has been bought, if your account has been shared, if your account has like botted recently, um, they really don't even tell you why they banned your account, which is why no one really knows what exactly they're looking for. Like a lot of people have like their ideas what they're looking for. That's why if you buy an account now, they'll say like make sure you wait 8 hours before you log in. That way it looks like you hopped on a plane and you flew your ass like across the planet. And hey, like now I went from Vietnam to Florida. Took me 8 hours to get here, but there's an 8 hour window that I made that flight. But I've had people who it was their original account and they've never shared it, but they use it on 3 or 4 devices that they own. They got banned. They didn't get their account back. Um,
That's lame.
yeah, and I also know people who their shit was from Vietnam and they lived in Germany and their account didn't get banned, and they were in a very high level clan, like a Poland clan, So they definitely got scanned. So no one really knows if it's just like a random, like, hey, we're gonna fuck this guy, or is there actually someone who's paying attention, like, oh, we don't want to ban this guy because it looks bad. No one actually knows, so that's what the big risk for it is.
Yeah, I haven't. I've purposely, since I heard about that a few months back, I've stayed out of Champs 1. I've always just stayed in Champs 2.
So I was in Champs 1 for 2 months, 3 months, 2 or 3 months, doing really well. Like I was fucking loving it, right? And then one day someone was like, "Oh man, this guy got banned," and I was like, "Damn!" Like I'm thinking bans meant fair play violation. That's where like all the bans used to come from. So this is like the first 3 or 4 months that Supercell Clan War League was even out. I'm thinking, damn, Nick just crushed that base. Uh, I'm thinking this guy just got a fair play violation, and then like 2 more people were like, "Dude, my account just got banned," and I'm like, "What the fuck are people getting banned for?" And then it was like 3 or 4 more people, "Dude, I got banned. I got banned." What are they saying? Oh, sharing your device, buying and selling, sharing your device, buying and selling, and I'm sitting there sweating bullets. You know what I'm saying? Because I've dropped like $1,000, $2,000 into my account, and they're saying it's because of Champs 1. It was, and I barely escaped, but that was the last time I really ever partook in Clan War Leagues.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
So people in WHF were actually messaging Supercell saying like, "Hey, can you scan my account and just tell me if it's dirty or not?" That way, like if it does go through, and I would rather know now than know later. Like Cuss messaged them and was like, "Look, I bought dirty gems. Um, I paid, I spent the money to get my account back positive. I did all this. I just want to know if my account is going to pass the scans. And as soon as he did that, he was like, "Yeah, I just want to know if they'll scan it for me." And I was like, "Bro, they're going to fucking ban you." And like, but they didn't ban him. They don't punish you for the dirty gem thing as long as like you didn't do anything after that. What's up,
I've had
Brian?
accounts with 30 gems. Those accounts aren't in my possession anymore, but I once upon a time did that.
I had a bunch of accounts with dirty
I
gems.
never got caught with that though. They never put me negative like Team Unique and Cuss got negative pretty heavily, I think.
Yeah, I went negative, but nothing like super super serious. Cause I never actually owned any of the accounts, so I always bought maxed out accounts, and I never upgraded one. So like when I was at Town Hall 11 and they went to Town Hall 12, I just got rid of my Town Hall 11s and bought Town Hall 12s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's basically what I do. Yeah, that's my system because I hate farming.
yeah, like I still don't have max heroes on any of my 13s, and the new update's been out for like a month and a half.
Yeah, I've just gotten them from trophies basically.
Yeah, that's why my heroes, because I haven't done Clan War Leagues in like 3 or 4 months, so I don't have any medals or anything to or hammers to use. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just kind of burnt
not
out on.
trophies, medals is what I meant to say.
I'm burnt out on the whole farming thing. I think. Let me look. So this account I obviously take care of because it's my main account. But like on my other accounts, I have like 6 out of 6 builders not doing anything. Uh, I got like 5 cannons left to upgrade, levels to go, and I have like 5,000 DE, 1,000 or like a million elixir and a million gold. Like I can't do it. I should just sell them.
I think don't Clash of Clans accounts they just degrade in price by the day, don't they? They don't they don't hold their value much anymore. It doesn't seem like.
Well, it's definitely cheaper now to buy maxed out. Because I remember back in the day, like a Town Hall 10 used to be like fucking like,
Dude, I sold a Town Hall 10 back in the day for 240.
yeah, yeah. I mean, none of my Town Hall 13s I've paid more than that. So they definitely got cheaper, but I'd say the value for a Town Hall 13 between $250 to $200 has remained the same since the beginning. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Sorry about the stream quality, guys. I'm not really showing too much of the replays. My the storm outside is kicking my Streamlabs ass, so it's kind of choppy. See if I can put a replay up. Look at Charlie's triple. You still talk to those guys from 2.0?
Like who?
Like robots? Did they all retire? I know we had
I
like,
don't talk to Robaz, but I mean, I just did like, well, this was, I guess it's like coming up on a year now, but it was like back in October or whatever. I just did a tournament with Cuss. Team Unique was gonna do it, but he pulled out last second for some reason. I was kind of disappointed in him for that, but we just did like a TH11. It was before TH13 came out. TH12 was still here, but it was a TH11 ESL where you couldn't use any like siege barracks or blimps. What do you call those?
oh, the siege machines.
You couldn't use any siege machines, and I don't know. We took like second, and I actually just got my check in the mail from ESL like a month ago
Oh yeah,
for that tournament.
I think I was supposed to do that with
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah. You and Team Unique both pulled out. That's what it was.
Well, I got sent
And it was like
overseas.
me and
You had to
well,
be
yeah,
you had to be North America, right? Wasn't it like a North American tournament?
yeah. It was a North American thing, and then I think you pulled out because you got overseas, and then Team Unique pulled out like right after, and then it was like me, Cuss, and then we found some other guys to do it with. And that was a good time. It was one hit, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, Cuss retired.
And he wasn't retired when I. That was the last time I talked to him.
Yeah, he just retired recently, like a couple months ago. He got hit pretty hard with the whole COVID thing because he was a firefighter. So, he's a paramedic and all that shit out there. and he was just getting slammed. And then he has the chicken farm, but you know that shit doesn't go well when the world's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Who else was in 2.0? What about Matt? You remember Matt?
Yeah, I remember Matt. I haven't heard about him in a while. I thought when I first came over to War Whales a little while ago, or came back to War Whales a little while ago, I was wondering if the Matt that's in War Whales now was that Matt, but it's not.
No,
I don't know about that Matt anymore. The
no.
one from England.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so Matt is from Copenhagen, like Denmark, the one in the War Whales.
Oh, okay. The one that was in 2.0, I think, was from England.
Yeah, he was. So if you don't play Super Soul, Clan War Leagues, and Champ 1 and not play CWL Esports, yeah, so you could play CWL Esports, man. You can't play in Champs 1. You can't play Champs 1 and you can't play ESL. Everything else you're good to play. Like those are the only two you can't do on a bot account. That's why you don't see us competing in any of that stuff. I would love to, but unfortunately, I'd get banned so quick. My account's name was like Ving Wong John.
Dude, on my accounts, I still to this day get fucking
uh,
clan requests like
dude,
inviting me to join these fucking Korean clans and Vietnamese clans and shit, and I always just ignore it.
dude, one of the original owners for one of my accounts, he buys stuff on like Apple and on Amazon, and I still get the receipts and shit from his email. Like, I'm like, bro, change your
It's good
email.
time. Oh man.
I just wish that they would like stop banning people for buying and selling accounts. They really need to stop that. Think about how much money they could make as a company if they would just straight up offer people a maxed out Town Hall 13 for $300.
Yeah,
Supercell.
they should just sell them themselves.
Yeah, for real. Just let people buy and sell accounts, but then just sell them yourself.
It'd be a good business strategy for them. I don't know why they haven't done that yet.
Well, they probably look at the aggregate. You know,
I mean, it probably pissed a lot of people off, but
well, I'm saying if you look at the aggregate, like people probably spend more than $300 on the journey from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 13.
oh, easy.
So they're probably playing the long game. Like, yeah, we could offer people a max out account, but then why would we do? Like, we could just make them farm, you know? Because I always forget about this game being like people like us are like 1%. Well, we're like 2% of the game, and then you have like the 1%, which is like the guys who do this like 19 hours a day kind of thing. But everyone else
That
is,
it ain't the 1%. That's like the 0.01%.
yeah, well, everyone else in the game is like just doing farm attacks and like hit your mirror. You know, it's, yeah, 300 in gems won't even get you a max Town Hall 10. That's true. That is
Well,
true.
that's why they're making they're making this game so fucking spammy that even the shitty players that don't know what they're doing can throw up some triples in wars now. So it's like the difference between an elite clan and a casual clan. There's still a difference, but it isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, the only time you really see a difference is on the base building. Because even hybrid is spam. At the end of the day, like
If you can get a queen charge down, yeah, it's half spam, half skill. But then this Yeti crap, dude, it's pure spam. I haven't seen. This is like the old school go white. Like 2 stars win wars, but Yeti it's like 2 stars win wars, but you got a good chance to get 3 stars too.
yeah, because especially like, well, it's the same thing with hybrid as the Yetis. Like the reason why they're strong isn't really even because of the main part of the attack. It's because of the healer swap. If your healers swap to your Yetis early and you keep them raised up, your Yetis don't die. If your healers swap off your queen and they go to the miners, they don't die. You know, it's like you're not actually tripling the base like we used to have to triple by using like 4 loons on this archer tower, 3 loons on the mortar, 4 loons on the, like there is no more of that. It's just like
Yeah, we
Asian.
used to have to plan like I need to drop 3 balloons here,
Yeah,
4 for this wizard tower, 2 for this. Like it used to have to like I think you used to like back when the double giant bomb used to kill hogs.
dude, you
You used
had
to have to plan the pathing of your hogs from defense to defense to defense to make sure they don't go to this open area.
yeah plan,
That's Joe. You can't
and you had to
you can't
time
do
it.
that anymore.
You not only that, but you had to time it. You had to sacrifice packs of hogs to cut off pathing for other packs of hogs in order to make it through the bait. Like that was like skill based, and
Yeah,
that
and you have to time your heal spells to try to drop your heal spells when several packs of hogs converged onto one defense after you've gotten the pathing as you want it.
yeah. See, one of my subs, he said that Tran and Trot got banned in MCES, and they both played in ESL and all the champion. One thing you got to remember about a lot of these clans that play in these ESL tournaments is they are also prior modders. Not all of them, so don't go around calling everyone a modder. But like Hugo Stiglitz from MCS is a fucking prior, like known modder. So a lot of those guys from those clans, uh, not gonna, I'll throw his name out there, but there's there's a reason why you don't see these guys playing in CWL. And it's not because they're too good for CWL. It's because they're CWL banned. So uh, just some of those guys in MCS, I'm sure, are banned for fair play violations, not just uh, sharing accounts.
Well,
Like,
you saw the last time you saw Hugo Stiglitz on the main stage at that one YouTube stream. That dude was dog shit. He couldn't triple to save his life when everybody else was tripling there.
well, yeah, it's like Win's going by a different name. Like he like changed his name, so I guess it's like, oh, I'm not Win anymore. It's like, bro, like you're still the same. You're still a modder. You know what I'm saying? Like you're allowed to be a modder in ESL, but like I know you're still a modder. It's nothing changed. But people were giving, like Golden Goblins, they were trying to come back in the competitive scene, and people were giving them a lot of shit for it. Like, oh, it's bullshit, all the shit that they did. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, but we just let fucking Hugo go play at fucking Poland. When was in Poland? Like no one's saying anything about these guys. It's crazy. I remember when I remember your clan would get banned if they found out you had a modder in the clan. Now it's like, it's not a big deal. Like fuck it. INTZ, they were just one of the biggest known open mod clans in the game, and they name changed to INTZ. No big deal. Let them in. And then, so I brought it up
All right, real quick.
to the admins, and they pretty much told me to get fucked. But yeah, which base you looking at?
I'm gonna clean up your 23 hit. I'm gonna do the same suey. I'm gonna switch over to some hogs.
Okay, yeah. Just make sure
See
you
what I can do there.
make.
I'm not gonna hog. I'm gonna start my hogs though at like 3. I'm gonna start into the town hall. I'm not gonna end on it. I'm gonna do the exact same suey, get some nice pathing going on. Then I'm gonna get myself an ice golem and a headhunter over on the barbarian king with my siege barracks. Start mowing through some of that stuff over there,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna do like a spam hog into the town hall, kind of archer tower, 2 finger drop kind of deal. At what 4 and 4:30, and then probably have to heal over the town hall and do a warden ability, and
Yeah,
then I'll have a heal for the back end.
I'm just checking percent real quick. See where you're after. If you do the exact same sui that I did, you'll be at 39% when the queen popped her ability on that cannon and triggered the tornado. So you might need to find some extra percent. You
Well,
need
if I get that siege barracks at 3 o'clock, it's gonna get some buildings there, and my hogs are gonna take out several defenses before they actually get into the town hall.
Okay, so you're gonna drop the siege barracks, and then you're gonna drop an ice golem, and then 2 headhunters.
Yeah, it's gonna be ice golem first, then siege barracks, and then a couple headhunters.
Okay, I like that.
To get that king, and then hopefully that siege barracks will work kind of towards 12 o'clock, or at least the P.E.K.K.A. And then the hogs that come out of it will take care of those Teslas and stuff. and then my main packs can just go directly into the town hall.
Yeah, I like that. Just so can't tell if there's giant bombs in a Tesla farm. There is double spaces, so there's definitely opportunity there for it. But
Yeah, there probably is. That's why I'll have to have a heal leading into the town hall, and then I'll ward them through the town hall, and then I'll have a heal leading into that scatter on the back end, and
you should
I'll
have a
have an extra freeze.
yeah.
Actually, no, I won't have an extra freeze. I'll be using my freeze for most likely for the Sui.
Yeah, you're gonna need to use a freeze for the Royal Champ. You're gonna 100%. But give me
Yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna grab a beer and then I'll spot you. Yep. You want to say hey? Yeah. Come on.
Hey,
What's up, everybody? This is my son. Go follow him. What's your YouTube?
what's Ty Gaming?
Ty Gaming. Yeah, yep. Make sure you go sub to Ty Gaming. Minecraft. A bunch of other crazy games too. So he just started his channel alongside me. So make sure you go support my son. All right, buddy. All right. You ready to go now or
Yeah, I'm just wanting to see what the hell you're doing.
It's actually a pretty easy sui. You just have to kind of do it in the same order. The baby dragon was like kind of worrying for the because the two loons are gonna get the bomb tower.
Well, yeah, if that baby dragon does that same shit, then I just got to get my king started earlier so he goes to the bomb tower before it goes down, kind
Right.
of like you did.
Yeah, because you're getting both bomb towers on the sui, and then you're getting a scatter shot, eagle.
It's a good sui for hogs, if you ask me. But,
Yeah, it really is. Plus, there's nothing but single infernos on the back end. Singles are a joke for hogs.
That's all right. I'll find a way to fail the space. Don't you worry about it. You found a way twice, so I'll find a way. Make it the trifecta of fails.
Yeah, just make sure you bring that second ice golem. That second ice golem really extended the sui.
Yeah, right now I've got 4 balloons, 1 wizard, which that's not gonna work. I need to get some more wizards.
Well, you're gonna have a bunch of wizards in the siege barracks too.
Yeah, I got okay. So now here I've updated. I've got 3 goblins, 1 wall breaker, super wall breaker that is, 4 balloons, 3 wizards, 34 hogs, 1 baby dragon, 1 ice golem, or sorry, 3 ice golems and 2 hunters. And then I've got, if you include the spell I have in my CC, I've got 2 heals, 7 lightnings, a quake, and a freeze.
Yeah, I like that. Now, the enemy RC didn't die on my zap spells, and the pups
I'm
killed her.
gonna make sure she dies on my. She's gonna die on mine.
Okay, because she had like no health left from the zaps. I don't know if it's because of the warden platform. But if that might be an issue.
I think I can kill her, but I could be wrong. Maybe
Maybe
I'll,
just
if I don't kill her on the zaps, I'll save one of my headhunters and I'll send my headhunter in.
yeah. I was gonna
Late
say
to get her down.
I was gonna say it because if you're using the siege barracks or if you're using an ice golem, siege barracks, king, and headhunter over it, or no, I mean ice golem, siege barracks, and a headhunter, the king should still go down to the P.E.K.K.A. with one headhunter on him.
Yeah. In fact, I'll just take 2 wizards for cleanup and 1 goblin. I'll take 3 headhunters just in case.
Okay, cool.
And actually, I still only have level 2 head on this account. I have level 2 headhunters, so I'll just use one of those things to make it a level 3 headhunter. What is it? What are those things called? Power
Power.
potions.
Yeah.
All right, I got level 3 ones now. All right, I'm gonna go in.
All right, brother. Easy game. Please triple this base so people can stop looking at my double 1 stars.
All right, I gotta wait for her to go around. I was not quick enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Warden platform just keeps her up, but the Headhunter should get it. All right, Baby Dragon. Probably go ahead and start your king. RC on the cannon. Queen down with the next Ice Golem. Yep. And get ready to freeze the Inferno, the Scatter, and that cannon. Alright, Scatter Shot stayed up. Queen should get it when she steps to this cannon, though. Get ready to pop the ability. Yep, there you go. Boom. Queen triggered the tornado. Alright, you're good. Heal, heal, heal. Hogs from 2. Tome. Tome, tome, tome. There you go. Yeah, plenty of cleanup on the bottom. Keep that wizard for the top side. Let your hogs
I
get.
think I tripled this.
Yeah, just save that wizard. You don't know which side to use them on yet. Hogs are gonna finish at 9, so when that archer tower at 12 goes down, you got plenty of wizards though.
Hogs are gonna finish at noon. I'm gonna save that wizard for
Yeah, you got a goblin coming around the
like.
backside at 9, so should be good.
All right, where should I put this wizard?
Hogs finish at 12. Put it at 11 on the storage.
Oh no.
It's a triple, bro. Why did those wizards go inside that fucking channel?
I have no idea.
What?
I
Like what?
saw that. That's when I said, "Oh no."
Why the hell is the game constantly trying to fuck us over? Like, just go around the base. Nice clear, man. Damn, I should have just hogged, man.
Yeah,
What the
good.
fuck?
Yeah, I saw your hits and I was like, man, that's a tough Lalo. It might just be easier to spam some hogs in there.
Well, I liked how you threw some. You threw like 6, I think, 5 or 6 initial hogs in there. I'll probably do a recap on that actually. I'll probably make a video out of it, basically saying like, stop doing Zap Lalo on everything and think about hogs every once in a while. Because I'll be honest with you, I've been doing so much Zap Lalo in League Wars now that every time I look at a base, I just automatically am like, can I Zap Lalo? No. All right, next base. Can
Yeah,
I
you
Zap
don't even
Lalo?
think. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing with hogs now. I'm like,
It's
Maybe
really
I can zap hog this instead of zap lalo it.
it's really fucking me up because I'm not even looking at like Queen Charge or Yetis or like regular Sui Lalo or anything like that. I'm just like, oh, there's no zap value. Next base. Especially in these 25v25s, there's gonna be a base I can zap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you try to snipe, you try to get out early and take them out quick.
yeah, it's not been working out well for me in the randoms. Nice hit though.
Thanks. Team
You,
effort.
I might, you might be one of those people I shell to if you're interested.
Sure. I've done it before, so
Because I'll probably have 4 accounts in War Whales. And there's no way I'm running 4 accounts in War Whales.
you called those giant bombs though. There was a shit ton of giant bombs initially at that 3 o'clock section.
Yeah, it just seems kind of like the likely area for him. So I used to be like not used to be. I mean, it's still pretty recent, but last season, bro, I was an absolute monster at base building. Like I built so many fucking bases last season, and so like I'm really good at being able to read like where on a base traps actually make sense if it's a good base. But
Yeah, if it's not a good base, all bets are off. Who knows?
yeah, like if someone doesn't know how to place the traps, and they don't know how to place the traps. But like if I'm looking at a base built by a good base builder, I can generally tell where the traps are going to be. And Alex right now is actually one of the like more popular builders in the game. Yeah, for real. Shell the Summer. Summer is a fucking animal. Charlie's like Shell the Summer, easy wins. Summer's like I gotta stop talking about Summer on streams before one of these like big teams tries to poach Summer from me. All right, so we're 5 for 10. So you guys are carrying the fuck out of me because 3 of those fails are mine. So my clan is carrying hard. They are 4 for 12. So we're in the lead with more attacks left over. And I got Bad Boy with 2 attacks or 4 attacks this war. Summer with 4 attacks this war. Got a bunch of video recaps. I think we're gonna win this one.
I'm telling you, my you can easily clean my hit up on 10. Just change like 2 things, and I think it'll be a pretty simple
I can't.
clean.
I'm out of hits, bro.
Well, somebody, I'm not talking about you specifically, but
Yeah.
somebody in the clan will figure out a way to easily clean that up.
I was actually gonna clean it up, but I was just tired of using Zap Lalo. So I was like,
That
you know
might
what?
even be one of those things where fuck the Lalo and just go to hogs on it. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, that might even be a good change.
I think I have to boost the Warwell server for Nitro. I tried to post screenshots in the base channels and it wouldn't let me. I'm not sure why.
What's that cost?
Nitro is like $5 a month, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nah, but I mean, you need like 27 of them to get like level 2. So you need like 27 people paying $5 a month. It's ridiculous to get like level 2 Nitro.
It's a stacking thing.
Yeah.
Like that. It's not just flat $5 a month for all the benefits.
Right. So you pay like the first, I think the initial one is like $10 to open up the initial benefits, and then you get like additional benefits after like the 20 Nitro, you get like level 2, and then the one after that is like 35. So when you think about how much money that is, but with 35 you can do like live streams off of Discord. So it opens up like quite a bit of options, but still 35 fucking people paying, you know.
Yeah, that's not a good deal. I take that back.
Yeah. Now
it's like $165.
Yeah, now if you have
$195.
if you have 1,000 people in your Discord, it's not really a big deal if everyone pitches it. Like a couple people pitching, like say 5% of your people in there pitching $5 and it boosts it all the way up. That's not a bad deal. But like War Whales, we have
for people like Galadon, that's probably pretty beneficial. But
yeah, I mean
that dude's got so many.
the guy gives away more gold passes than he gives away like fucking 50 gold passes a month. It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah. What do you think he brings in? That creator code thing. What do you think he brings in on a monthly basis? Like, I know they sent him 5% of what other people send, or something of that nature. What do you think they send him on a monthly basis?
He probably is.
Like
He's
a few
probably
grand, I would say. Huh?
yeah. He's probably bringing in 2 or 3 grand just off creator code. I think. What's up, Deontay? How's it going, man? It's another day in quarantine. I finally get to go back to work on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that.
What do you do for work? Like, what do you do when you're here?
In the States,
Yeah.
I'm more like a personnel manager. So when people need to take like a PC test, when people need to go to the range and qualify on like their weapon systems, when people need to do like suicide prevention training or like sexual harassment training and blah blah blah. I have to make sure that they're doing that whenever it becomes like a priority for them to do it. Like there's certain time hacks that you have to like every 6 months you have to qualify. So I have like trackers and spreadsheets that tell me who is coming up in the next 30 days kind of thing. And then I have to like schedule the ranges for us to go qualify on, and then I have to do all the setup. So I'm in charge of like all the ammunition that gets out there, uh, all the like the safeties that are out there, like run the actual. I just kind of make sure people are staying qualified to be in the army.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm about to actually hop off of here, man. I'm gonna go call it a night, and that way I can kind of get up early and go for a run, and then see what the European guys are gonna be doing for this war.
What is the real quick? What's the percentage of European people in War Whales? I feel like it's greater than 50%. Like
It's probably
something
around.
like 80%.
It's probably like 85.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think I
All
think
right,
I,
I will.
I think
I'll see you.
you, Nick, and Nova, I believe, are the only Americans. Well, Nick's like Chinese American, I believe.
CEST.
You said what?
I said that would explain why everything is working on CEST time, which
Yes, exactly.
now I know what that is, but at the beginning I didn't know what that converted to on my time. But I believe I'm 6 hours behind them, so they're
Yeah,
coming up on like
that's where we're at.
like
We're
five. Yeah,
yeah, 6 hours.
so they're like 5:30 a.m. right now for them.
Yeah, so they'll be up and attacking in like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, if you ever have any time, it made me think of Clash of Clans because there's a lot of people who are from Germany that play Clash of Clans. There's a new song. I would say the genre is probably something like metal, but it's probably been out a month now. But the music video is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's a pretty good song too. It's by Eskimo Callboy, and it's called Hypa Hypa. You should go check it out. You'll get a good laugh out of it.
I just YouTubed it. I'm gonna listen to it as soon as I end the stream.
Are you gonna listen to it right now on stream or after you end it?
Well, I got it on my phone, so I'm gonna listen to it after
Oh,
the
okay.
stream. I got hit with a
Gotcha. Let me
copyright.
know. You'll.
Yeah, I got hit with copyright last stream, so I don't want to get hit with another one.
Oh yeah. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.
All right, peace. All right, guys. It was a nice stream. Sorry I had to restart. Still dealing with some connection issues. I've lost 22% of my frame rate over the last, 1 hour. So hopefully the storm clears up and that all clears up. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Go ahead and spend some time with the wife, and I'll be back tomorrow. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna take the day off. I go back to work in a couple days, so I'm gonna make a YouTube video to post, and then that'll probably be it for tomorrow. I'm gonna take some time off from Clash and just figure out what I'm gonna do with my accounts and everything. So thank you guys for joining. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your clanmates. Do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate it. I'll see you very soon.